Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Yeah, if you love what I'm doing, if you like this content I'm putting on here, you can always follow me on my Hive blockchain. So I'm on Hive blockchain as Justin Pencil. You can also follow me on my Instagram, on my Facebook, on my Twitter as Justin Pencil, right? So yeah, today what we are going to be talking about, we are going to be diving into how to draw a perfect support and resistance zone. Like my previous video, I was able to explain to you guys how to draw trend line, right? And today video we're going to be talking how to draw perfect support and resistance zone. So I see a lot of people asking which is the perfect support to trade. Is this resistance going to really hold? Should I enter here? Should I not enter here? Where will I put my stop loss after entering this position? So these are a lot of questions people ask. So today I will make sure that I cover this in this video. So the support and resistance zone is very simple to identify, and it's very simple to map out. So when you look at the chart, I want you to build this psychology that whenever you look at the chart, you should be able to map out this. So it's based on your time of practicing, right? So first of all, you need to talk about what is support and what is resistance. Okay, so I'll give you a brief explanation of this. Okay, support zone is whereby you are buying at a discount zone, right? And resistance zone is whereby you are selling at a premium zone, right? So you want to be buying at support and you want to be selling at premium, right? So you don't want to be buying in the middle of the range, or you don't want to be buying at the area of resistance. No, you only buy at support and you are selling at resistance zone, right? So these are the tips you need to note for, and whenever you are mapping this, so whenever I'm drawing support, whenever you're mapping a support, just know that you are planning to buy on that support. So we have two major types of support and resistance, or method of drawing support and resistance in your chart. A lot of people have different method of using, but I'm going to point out two that are relevant for me and is working for me as well, and I'm using it even as I'm trading right now. I'm also using it. Okay, so the two support and resistance method you want to use, you want to apply to your chart is very simple. We have the channel support and resistance, and we have the range support and resistance, or you can call it the vertical support and resistance method. Those one you can use a trend line, so you can use vertical line tools to map it out. So you can also use your rectangular tool to map it out, right? So these tools I believe I taught you guys in my previous video. If you don't know how to use your tools, if you don't know how to identify these tools and when to use them, you don't know how to get them, you can check my previous videos. You are going to see how to map out these tools perfectly, right? So yeah, so let's dive into today's course. Yeah, it's very nice to meet you guys again. Yeah, so I want to show you guys how to draw. First of all, let's talk about trend trend support and resistance zone. The trend support and resistance zone. So it's gonna be this way. Yeah, so when we talk about the trend or the channel support and resistance zone, it helps you to identify where you are in the trend, whether you're in uptrend or you're in downtrend. So with the channel support and resistance zone, with the channel method, we have the channel method and the vertical method, right? So with the channel method, you'll be able to identify the zones as well. Okay, so I want to draw my support and resistance using the channel method first, or the trend method, right? So now let me pick my tool. I want to pick my trend line tool for mapping the trend and support and resistance zone. So this is my trend tool. I want to pick it again. And I just want to drive it this way, right? Yeah, this is it, guys. This is it, guys, right? So with this with this trend and with this trend or channel support and resistance method, you'll be able to identify the support and resistance in this trend. That is one. And you'll be able to know where you are in the trend, whether you are going bullish or you are going bearish. Like, as this is 3 minutes, you can see this in any time frame. You can see it in 1 hour time frame, 2 minutes time frame, a daily time frame. You can use these things are fractal, right? So we're going to be seeing them in every time frame, that are repeating the same thing in every time frame. What matters is you understanding the method of approaching them, right? So trend this trend or channel support and resistance method. So what do you do when you have this channel support and resistance method? You point out where it touches the wicks, and you draw it that way. So whenever it touches at least 3, is making the trend stronger. Okay, so yeah, so at least the third one should be perfect for you. So yeah, now you can think about selling, you can also think about buying. So let's just analyze this. So this is me drawing this, and boom, let's say we don't get to know what happened um earlier. We are new to the market, and the market touch here. um yeah, I got my first touch support, I got my second touch support. Probably you might take this if you want, but this will be better. This is my perfect 1, 2, 3. This third one is magic, guys. Is magic. And once you touch this third one, there is a signal for you. You buy. Remember where you are in the trend. You be targeting to buy because your trend is moving upward, which is uptrend. So what do? You plan to buy, right? You plan to buy. Now, if you draw your support and resistance zone, remember you can as well choose to sell. So let's say 1, 2, let's say 1, let's say 2. This third one, you can choose to sell. The risk is on you. But I prefer, and I tell my students, plan to buy when in uptrend and plan to sell when you are downtrend. But some people can be greedy and boom, they can choose to buy, they can choose to sell. But this is it. Once you touch this third one, you see the magic there. You are going to sell. This is for channel trend line, and you can do this in any time frame, and you can buy and sell in any time. You are going to be asking me, where will I put my stop loss? Simple. You put your stop loss above, few pips above this trend line, because you don't want the trend line to get broken with long wicks or long candlestick. No. So your stop loss can be here, let's say 5 to 10 pips above this. You need to give it, you need to give your trade a breathing space. 5 to 10 pips. Then your TP can be the, let's say, target this other trend line. So that is it. And this trade now, I think it should give you, it should be giving you close to, because it's 3 minutes time frame, you're supposed to be having at least let's see how many pips is going to be giving you. If you enter there is close to 29 pips already, 40 pips already. That is 40 pips already, guys. That is massive. 40 pips. As intraday trader, 40 pips is enough for you, right? So this is that, and this trade just happened how many minutes ago? This 3 minutes candle. This thing just happened today. Okay, so you can use it to pick any signal anytime, generate your signal by yourself. Okay, so this is the support and resistance trend line method. So let's move into the next method we have for today. You can do this in any chart. You can use it to analyze any time frame, whether cryptocurrency, anything you want to do at all. You can use it to analyze your chart, right? This is a nice range for it. Right? So this is a range. Range means when the market is not going up, it's not going down, it's not trending. Okay, when the market is not trending, you use your support and resistance to trade. you use your support and resistance tools to trade, and with this you'll be making a lot of money. So you see, this tool is very simple to bring out. So you just go to your tool and click on rectangle tool, and boom, you get it. And you just pick how to draw it. You just tip the resistance candle, tip candles, and boom, you are drawing it already. Alright, you are drawing it already. So if you have it two or one resistance, if you have noticed 2 or 1 candlestick rejection there, you can just map out your support and resistance there. Then you wait for your candlestick to give you signal. So yeah, this is it guys, you have it here. This is my support and my resistance. So this is my support zone and this is my resistance zone. So ideally what they mean is you are going to be buying at the support and you'll be selling at resistance. This is range method. So when you have the market ranging, you'll be asking me, what do I do? I know that when the market is trending upward, I should buy, and when the market is trending downward, I should sell. But what about the situation whereby the market is ranging for hours, for days? What do you think I should do? The best method to use is this method, support and resistance method, and you are going to be seeing example of it right now, right? Support and resistance method in the range. This is the range or vertical method, right? So now, so the next thing you want to do is first of all, this is the first thing you need to do. Draw it. Maybe the first rejection, let's say the first rejection might be this and this. So you can just draw it, boom, and wait for them to touch, and wait for it to touch. The first touch, boom, you watch it. The third touch, boom, this is your signal for a buy, right? For a buy, this is your signal. This third touch, you want to buy, so this is our third touch. You'll be buying here and you will put your stop loss here, few pips above. So you do your calculation, know how many pips you want to risk, and I've taught you guys how to use your FS calculator to calculate the pips based on your account balance, right? So yeah, so you put in your stop loss, here, and you are entering the market around here. Now boom, you are buying, and once immediately touches this, you sell. So you watch it again, you see that this is the first touch for your resistance zone. For your resistance zone, you have the first touch here. This zone is your first touch for resistance zone, and this is the second one. People trade the second one, but I just buy the idea of taking the third one. The third one is more powerful. As you can see here, this is the third one. Boom. That is more than 20 pips, more than 30 pips. An intraday trader, you'll be looking for this setup. And you will get it. There is more than 30 pips. So let's just check how many pips. Let's say you enter here. That is 50 pips. Wow, that is 50 pips, guys. 50 pips, guys. So what do you, in a day, if you can get a 50 pips trade in a day, that is massive for you. Just wait for the third one. This is the fourth one, fourth touch. And remember when I say you should put your stop loss, it's just here. So the reason you're putting your stop loss here is because once this trend line is broken, it's called breakout. I'll be teaching you guys breakout strategy very soon, but take this simple strategy. Once this trend line is broken, once this our resistance is broken, we have what we call that is called breakout strategy, when our resistance becomes support. Now you want to see it here, boom, upward. So once it's broken, just be careful. Don't keep holding. Just make sure you are using stop loss. Don't hold. Once your support zone is broken, leave the trade aside. Okay, leave the trade immediately, right? So what you want to do now, you don't want to keep holding. See, this is a massive trade. Using these two guys, using this support and resistance zone. You can use it to kill any market, guys. This is more than 60 pips, right? 70 pips. Any market, guys. You can use it on any market. Stock, forex trading, what they call it, crypto. You can use this thing to trade crypto. Now immediately this zone is broken again. And we are having a massive buy, right? massive buy. Our support didn't broke at all. Yeah, if you choose to buy here, probably if you choose to buy here, you would have put your stop loss here. If you are selling and you're waiting for the buy, probably you have your buy signal. If you have your buy signal here, if you have your buy signal here, if you have your buy signal here, let's say you're waiting for the buy, right? If you have your buy signal here, your stop loss should be like this place, 10 few pips above, few pips below your entry. Let's say 10 pips or so. Yeah, few pips below your entry, depending on your zone. You are mapping out this. Then boom, that is it. That is it. That is it, guys. Just imagine this. This is insane, guys. So this is how to draw your support and resistance zone, the vertical zone and the trend zone, right? So this is massive for you guys. So this is what you need to do in the forex market. You wait for, if you have a ranging market, you wait for this type of setup. If you don't have a ranging market, just switch to your trending market. How do you trend the trending market? You just switch to your trend method. So this is the trend method. It's very, very powerful as well. This will serve. Now the market is at our support, so I can decide to buy, guys. I can decide to buy. I will just choose to buy now. So this is a perfect zone for me to buy, and I will buy. Okay, so now as you can see, I can now put my stop loss here. I can then put my stop loss, probably put my stop loss here, few pips above my entry. Let's say 10 pips or 5 pips or so is a good stop loss zone. So this is it, guys. And if you hit your stop loss, you go. There is no trade that is 100% perfect or 100% good, but the most important thing is your risk management in the game. So when you're able to manage your risk, when you're able to utilize risk management method and using these simple strategies without complication, like don't complicate yourself, you are going to be seeing a very good result in this trading industry, right? So all you have to do is just to watch it. So you watch your trade. If you have put your stop loss, and that is it. Don't make sure your stop loss is in tight, and you don't need any other thing to do in the forex market. This is enough for you guys. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for following today's lesson. I believe I was able to explain the importance of support and resistance zones and how you can use them to enter a trade, generate signal. So our next video, we're going to be giving more details on this and how to utilize this opportunity as well. So yeah, thank you very much. See you guys some other time. Thank you.